Welcome to today's mindfulness meditation. Today we will be practicing a modified loving kindness practice. In this practice, we will be focusing on three categories of beings: our most beloved being, whom we love unconditionally, ourselves, and a neutral person. This is someone that we encounter on a regular basis, but we don't know them well. And this really is the focus of today's practice, because this modified practice allows us to cultivate compassion for strangers whom we see, perhaps daily, people that we pass by or see regularly but never speak to. These may be fellow commuters, neighbors, or anyone that we encounter routinely. But this practice was inspired by a blind man whom I pass almost daily. We move in opposite directions. He walks down the road while I drive my car past him. For you, this may be a person, a homeless person who sits at the same street corner. It may be a neighbor who's less well off than you. It may be a cleaner or a worker. It may be someone with a disease or an ailment. Sometimes, when we encounter people who are struggling or different from us, we may feel pity. Pity is a feeling that can actually create distance and separation. It can be a form of fear that turns us away from other people's experiences or makes us want to feel better than them rather than connecting us to our common and shared humanity. The loving kindness practice allows us to move beyond pity to genuine compassion. Compassion literally means to suffer with, recognizing that every person, regardless of their circumstances, wants the same fundamental things that we do: love, happiness, safety, peace, freedom from human suffering. We start our loving kindness practice with a beloved being because love flows most naturally here. Next, we direct loving kindness towards ourselves because I will never lose an opportunity to remind you that you deserve the same compassion you offer to others so freely and so easily. And also because self compassion is the foundation from where we can extend compassion to others. And finally, we can expand our practice to include this neutral person, recognizing that they too, like us, are fellow human beings, deserving of every joy and happiness life has to offer. If at any point in this practice you find it difficult to offer loving kindness to yourself or the neutral being, you can always return to your own beloved being to reconnect with that feeling of natural, unconditional, positive regard and love. Let us begin. Find a comfortable position where your body is both relaxed, yet alert and upright. You may be seated or lying down. You can gently close your eyes or keep them slightly open with a softened gaze. Take a few deep breaths, and as you exhale out, let your body settle. Feel the weight of your body supported by the surfaces beneath you. For this practice, you may keep your eyes closed if it helps you to visualize the people that we will offer loving kindness to better. If you find it hard to keep your eyes closed, you may keep them open. Pick a neutral spot and soften your gaze as you look into the distance or the floor. Now bring your attention to the area of your heart. You can place your hands there if it feels supportive to you. Bring to mind someone for whom you feel unconditional love. This may be a child or a pet or a friend or family member, any living being who naturally brings a feeling of warmth to your heart. for whom you have the deepest, clearest, purest good wishes and regard for well being. Create a clear image of them in your mind. See their face, their eyes, and feel the love that naturally arises you inside you towards them. Now, silently or out loud, direct these wishes towards them. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you feel safe. May you be at ease. Now, gently shift your attention to yourself. See yourself clearly and acknowledge that you, like all beings, deserve kindness and care and compassion and joy. Offer yourself these same wishes out loud so you can hear them or in your mind. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be held in loving kindness. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I feel safe. May I be at ease. Now bring to mind someone you encounter regularly but don't know well. This may be someone you pass on your daily walk, a fellow commuter, a neighbor you don't speak to. It may be someone who arouses your pity or compassion, or maybe even fear. See this person clearly if you can. Visualize them in the surroundings that you normally see them in. Turn your attention for a moment towards your body, the feelings and emotions that arise inside you when you see them, when you are confronted with their suffering. And if this isn't a person who arouses your pity or fear, nevertheless recognize that this person towards whom you feel neutral is a whole human being living a life in which there is pain and sorrow and grief and also joy and tenderness and the potential for great happiness. Whatever being you choose, recognize that they too wish to be happy and free from suffering. Out loud or in your mind, offer them these wishes. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you feel safe. May you be at ease. As we bring this practice to a close, return your awareness to your body and your breath. Feel the surfaces that support you, the weight of gravity acting upon you. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes if they were closed. Wiggle your fingers and toes or stretch if you need to. Thank you for practicing loving kindness today. Please know that these phrases are yours to keep and use. Now, when you encounter this person next in your real life, outside of practice, see if you can take a few moments to offer them these phrases in your mind. Beam wishes of well being towards them and notice if it softens anything in you. Pity can disconnect, fear disconnects. The way back to each other is to recognize our common humanity, and loving kindness is the tool we can use. Thank you for practicing today.